Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BTV, where we keep you up with the latest blues news. Today we have a very special guest, Robert Leroy Johnson!
It's nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to be on this show.
So, let's talk about your life.
I was born in Hazelhurst, Mississippi, on May 8th, 1911. Well, there's nothing much to say. But have you heard of the legend?
Oh, I've heard some of it, but not actually the whole story. Mind if you tell us?
No problem. So, it all started like this. I grew up on a plantation and had a burning desire to become a talented blues musician. I found a not too shabby guitar from the Navy, but I wasn't that good at it. Back then, I had had enough about this town. I wanted something more. So I went to this voodoo place and met a mysterious man. I told him what I wanted, and he told me to go to the CROSSROADS at midnight with my guitar. So that's what I did. I sat there in the pitch darkness when I heard the town clock tower strike 12. Suddenly, in front of me appeared a gigantic black man with flames crackling around him. He said nothing as he took my guitar, tuned it, and handed it back to me. After that, when I tried to play the guitar, I could suddenly play all the chords, scales, improvisations, and I was able to think of a piece almost immediately. That night, on August 16th, 1938, the devil came back and finished the deal.
That's a really sad story. We're very touched. So, let's go back to the topic. How was your family when you were young?
Our family was poor. Naturally, we were ruled by the Americans. Our dad was sold to the Americans. We were treated like slaves that time. Many children like I was without father.
That must have been horrible for you. Okay, anyways, let's get to the next question, shall we? So, what are the main instruments you make your pieces with?
Mainly, I use guitar, but some other musicians also use harmonicas, saxophones, piano, usually on electronic instruments.
Well, that's all for today. Thank you for contributing.
It was a pleasure.
Well, ladies and gents, that's all for today. Goodbye and good night. See you next week.